Hey, you guys. I don't know if I've ever recorded a YouTube video for my office, so welcome. This is my office. And I want to share a very powerful manifesting technique with you that you can begin implementing right away, and you can use it for anything and everything. And it's something that I have shared with the women in my new Legendary Love University 6-month group coaching program. It is my signature program. It has been a long time coming. I'm beyond excited about it. We just started this week. If you're interested in learning more, definitely reach out to me. I would love to share more about it with you. And let's dive into this technique. So, it's called Under the Water. And I have briefly talked about this tool in other programs, but it's recently come through in a much more powerful way than it was already powerful, but now it's even more powerful. So I want you to imagine that we live most of our lives on top. Imagine we're out at sea in our life rafts, right? We live most of our life on top of the water. And a lot of times reality can feel stormy and chaotic and turbulent. And there's a lot going on up here. And in order to recognize the right man, I want women to be able to have a calm, right? Like being like when the sea is calm so that they can recognize the turbulence. Well, when you're on top of the water here, especially if you're wanting to attract the right man for you and it's stormy out and you don't know what's going on, you can't even see the land, you don't know what direction to go in, are you closer, further, like what's happening? Okay, so especially with attracting the right man, manifesting can feel like you don't know if anything's really working. And so, what I want you to do is imagine going underneath the water. Okay, so just imagine going underneath where it's calm, it's serene. Um, you can breathe and imagine the water is crystal clear. Okay, you can see clearly it's the most beautiful water you've ever seen. And I want you to imagine that life in reality, like, so that's your mind chatter. That's like everything that's going on in your life is above the water. And the way to manifest in a quicker, easier way is to go underneath the water where your energy is calm and you are naturally in an allowing and receiving state. So, what I want you to do is bring your intention the thing that you want to create to your mind, whether it's attracting the right man, more money, your ideal fulfilling career, what is it that you want to create? Then, so feel it, see it. Then I want you to imagine that the ocean that we're in is the all-knowing mind, okay? And I talk about this in constellations as the knowing field. I want you to give your intention to the ocean. It's the all-knowing mind. It knows exactly how to bring you your desires. And all you have to do is stay below the water, underneath the water. So you're underneath the mind chatter. You're underneath having to figure it out, think your way through. And this is where you collapse time and space, is underneath the water. So everything above the water, that's your mind chatter. That's you trying to figure it out. That's you trying to get your mind on board with believing it can happen for you. So a lot of law of attraction tools are up here, which is fine. And I teach some of these things as well. But the most powerful tools are operating from underneath the water, being in that calm, serene, tranquil energy. And so what's up here? That's like you like wondering, should I be online dating, not online dating? Do I believe it can happen for me? I need to remove these blocks that I think I have. And and then the journaling, the getting into a high vibrational state, right? That's all up here. And so we want to drop below. And this is you creating an invitation for a man to come with you. So one woman in particular who's in a relationship in Legendary Love is already experiencing a man following her energy. And I obviously love, love, love watching this. And when you are in a calm, peaceful state, you can naturally be more playful, open, lighthearted, and you want to be the invitation for men to come down into the water with you. So imagine, we're in our life rafts up here. As soon as you catch yourself like with the mind chatter, if you're worried about something, anxious about something, insecure, frustrated, any of that, as soon as you catch yourself, drop below the water. And then just know, just by doing that, you become an invitation for a man to come down with you. All men, but especially healthy men, they crave that. They want to come down into this peace and calm. It's like a retreat for them. It's a retreat for us, but it's also a retreat for them. And they don't know how to come into the water without us. So you are the conduit. It's like you become just that much more magnetic when you are living your life from this state. So you have given your intention to the all-knowing field, the universe, and I want you to imagine that the water is embracing you, like it's got you, like you don't need to worry about this anymore. Then I want you to go throughout the rest of the day, and as long as possible, without thinking, just being present in your body, doing as much as you can without the mind chatter. Okay. And watch what you begin to receive. So do it for a day, a week. Imagine what could happen in 1 month of living in this allowing and receptive state. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, right? Your life will be completely different, and you didn't struggle. You didn't have to push. You didn't have to be in unnecessary pain and suffering and anxiety. So practice this tool as much as possible. Learn this energetic signature of what it feels like in your body to be below the mind chatter and to live your life without that obsessive, a kind of neurotic thinking all the time, trying to figure life out, trusting that the ideas and inspiration and manifestations are always coming to you, but you don't have to think your way. The answer isn't going to come by thinking about it. And the answers, the way they come to you, it's like, oh, an inspiration, like, oh, like that. Okay. I would love to hear what comes up for you with this.